What's up YouTube? It's me here again. Welcome to yet another episode of Recipe for a Deck. In this episode I'm going to be showing you guys a Stardust Assault Mode deck. It's budget and it will cost about $60 to make, and it's very competitive, and it'll come with the Stardust. So let's move on to the monsters. Okay, move on to the monsters. We have two Stardust Dragon Assault Mode. These are your two main cards. It's basically a mini Solemn Judgment. It can negate almost anything except counter traps. As well, you can negate during your damage step. We got two Flamvell Dogs. These guys are your 1900 beaters. When it kills monster by battle, you can special summon your Flamvell Magician, which is your level 4 tuner right here. And you got three UFO turtles. These turtles, I chose these over spies just because these turtles can search out themselves and Flamvell Magician. I chose two Rose Warrior Revenge over two Mist Valleys because I didn't have Mist Valleys. and yeah, they're pretty good. And I chose these actually because I used ROTA to thin down the deck. And I used two Assault Beasts. Three Assault Beasts. Basically I was running two, but three really helped because I run only two Assault Mode activates. Now I run one Summoner Monk, basically first turn synchro, and one tech I'm using is one Level Warrior. Basically when my opponent controls a monster and I control no monsters, I could special summon it as a level 4 monster, and I could say special summon this card as a level 4 and special summon my level 4 Flamvell Magician and tune into a Stardust. So, and it's also searchable by ROTA. Now we got one Morphing jar. You get dead hands in this deck, especially if you have like one Assault Mode in your hand, because Assault Mode must come out by inside the deck. Now we have one tragodeia because it helps you manipulate the level so you can start tuning with your Magician and Rose Warrior. And we got one gorz because you, well, most of the time will not have a backfield and it's more protection. So let's move on to the spells. So with the spells, I chose to run 5 of these spell and trap removals. One Giant Trunade, one Heavy Storm, one Cold Wave, one Mystical Space Typhoon, and one Nobleman Extermination. It's pretty good because you can actually hit one of your opponent's bottomless and it will get removed. And I chose to run 2 magical mallets and 1 card destruction just so you can not use the assault teleports, because those aren't really good and you probably will never use them. This is to refreshen your hand and try to get your assault modes faster out. And we got 1 mind control and 1 brain control, you know, to help the tuning, and 1 ROTA to search your Rose Warrior and your Level Warrior. And for the battle tricks of this deck, we have 2 shrinks because it helps you with Flamvell Dog. When Flamvell Dog attacks, you can shrink your opponent's monster and you'll get that plus from that Flamvell Dog and tune into Stardust. So that's it for the spells. Let's move on to the traps. Okay, now we're back with the traps. We're running 2 Assault Mode activates. Since we're running only 2 Stardust Assaults anyway, it's more consistent, and running 2 Assault Mode activates combos very well with actually your Assault Beasts. I find that to be a very good mix, a combination, just so you don't draw into that extra Assault Mode activate. Now I run 2 Dust Tornadoes to clear those back rows, and 1 Flamvell counter, because this is a budget deck. I don't want to use Solemn Judgment, and this works pretty well because the deck cycles through the Flamvell monsters pretty quick. And we got 1 called the Haunted, so you can do more tuning and stuff, and then 1 sakurestu armor instead of Mirror Force because it's a budget deck. So that's it for the traps. Go. And for the extra deck, I will include 1 Stardust Dragon. It's pretty much a cheap card now since it came out in Gold Series 3. So yeah, I recommend you get it. And that concludes this episode of Recipe for a Deck. I hope you enjoyed, and check the deck recipe on the bottom. Make sure you check out my website and comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. Peace out.